Game number 9, 2:30 p.m. Central Time on CBS. Oregon hosts the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Oregon is a 4-touchdown favorite here, total of 58.5. No, Oklahoma State did not look very good in week 1. Yes, Oregon looked like absolute world beaters against FCS Montana State in week 1. There is something that I just love about Dan Lanning. They want to beat everybody to death. The players, there was a touchdown where the player goes into the end zone and is more excited about his teammate getting an incredible block as opposed to him scoring the touchdown. It was wild, and I loved every second of it. Every second of it. That's the mentality that team has. So Oregon, yes, they deserve to be favored by a lot here. They're at home going up against an Oklahoma State team that was number 95 in success margin last year, number 113 in PPA margin, number 131 in explosive margin. They do play fast. I don't know much about the new quarterback at all, but this feels like the kind of game where Gundy is going to do something, right? I mean, it's looking at the trends. Oregon won the only prior meeting, 2008 Holiday Bowl, but the Ducks are 1-3 straight up and against the spread against the Big 12 in the last 4. And Oklahoma State, 9-4 against the spread against ranked teams on the road in their last 13. Oklahoma State, 8-0 against the spread and straight up in their last 8 road openers. I don't think they're going to win this one outright, but 28 feels like a lot of points. I've got Oregon favored by 25.4. I think that's a lot as well. Oklahoma State always comes up with something. Doug Meacham, Todd Grantham at third and Grantham is going to be a thing at some point. Dante Moore, we have not seen him against a capable defense yet. And yes, I know Montana State, really good FCS team. Go ahead, blame me for not buying into the Oregon hype after a week 1 blowout of an FCS team. I need to see more. You do that same thing to Oklahoma State this week, now we might be talking, okay? I think Gundy feels pretty good about his team. Adjusted returning production for Oregon, number 97 in the country. That's pretty wild, but they're trusting in their development. They haven't had to do that yet. I still like who they got here. Will Stein, Tosh Lupoi. This is everywhere that you can look. Roster talent on down at every position. Oregon has an advantage. But we're not talking about keeping this thing close. We're talking about keeping it within 4 touchdowns. With that said, the Cowboys almost always cover on the road. They almost always cover against ranked teams. Oregon certainly fits the bill. I think Oklahoma State will have some tricks in the bag. I think they'll pull them out for this spot. I expect this to be within 4 touchdowns. Give me Oklahoma State plus 28 in this spot.